Hi lovelies, so today I'm going to do a tutorial on these 90s inspired buns, and these are really coming back around in fashion now. You've seen them on Hailey Baldwin, Khloe Kardashian, just to name a few. So I'm going to show you how easy these are. They're very kind of like Spice Girl era, that was really kind of when it took off before, and I just love it. I think it looks really cute, and there's no age limit on these hairstyles, so just have fun with it. So let's get started. And as usual, we want to start with nice and smooth silky hair. So I'm just going to take my detangler brush from Foxy Locks, and I'm just going to make sure that my hair is really smooth and silky. And now you just want to make a parting down the center of your hair, just as you would if you're doing pigtails. I like to use a pintail comb to really get all the hairs over to one side. It's the easiest kind of thing to use to be able to get a really nice straight parting all the way down. And now you've got your parting sorted, you just want to section your hair and then clip up one side so it makes it easier to work on the other side, so none of those little pesky hairs get on the other side while you're trying to work on it. So just kind of clip that out the way and we're good to go. Now concentrating on the other side. If you've watched my tutorial on how to clip in your hair extensions in a ponytail, then we're basically doing that same method. So I'm just going to take a really small section of hair at the top, and this is kind of the anchor for my hair extensions. So the hair extensions are actually going to wrap around this little bit of hair. It's just a really good way of hiding the extensions if you need them, that is. See, my hair is quite fine and I do like to add a bit of volume. So when I put my hair up, I do always like to add my clip-in hair extensions. So just create a little tiny ponytail like that, and now we're going to take extensions. I'm using the Foxy Locks Seamless, and this is the Superior Honey Spice, and I'm just going to wrap this around. I'm taking one of the 3 clip pieces and I'm going to wrap that around the little ponytail that I just made. And now once you've got your much thicker ponytail, you just want to brush it through and make sure all the hairs are kind of all smooth and soft and not stuck anywhere in the clips or in the ponytail underneath. So once it's smooth, we're now going to bring up all the rest of the hair to create some pigtails. And then when you're doing this, if you're wearing extensions, you just want to make sure they're covered. The technique that I've used makes it really easy to cover them, so I wouldn't worry too much. But just make sure all the hair is gathered around the extensions and that they are hidden. To get that real 90s look, I'm going to pull down some pieces from the front of my hair. This is optional, you can have your hair up completely or you can pull a few bits down. Either way, this hairstyle looks gorgeous. And it's much easier to pull these sections down before you actually tie your hair up, just in case you risk pulling it all down or pulling bits out once you've secured it. So just pull them down before you actually tie it up in a ponytail. So now once those are down, I'm just going to proceed and tie them up. And now you just want to go ahead and repeat exactly the same steps on the other side. And now we're left with 2 super cute pigtails. Aren't pigtails so cute? So baby spice, I love it. So So now to really make my hair look flawless, I'm going to add some root touch up. So I'm just using this one from L'Oreal, and I'll link everything below and the colour that I'm using. So this is just really good if you're like me, your hair isn't super thick, or maybe it is, and you still get these kind of, I don't even know what to describe them, but we all get them. And I know that even the Kardashians use this as just like a root touch up. It just makes your ponytails look super flawless, kind of gets rid of your partings that are kind of unsightly really, and just makes your hair look perfect. And I'm using a tissue because this stuff, trust me, it gets everywhere and you don't want a brown splodgy face. So now I'm just going to slightly back comb my pigtails, and this is just going to give a little bit more volume for the buns. And if your hair's already thick or you've put extra extensions in, then you don't really need to do this. But I want my buns to be quite big, and it also makes them easier, I think, to kind of twist around when they're a little bit more structured and back combed. And now we've prepped the hair, we're going to start making the buns. So the easiest way in my opinion is to just start twisting and then manipulate the hair around to create a bun shape. And I'm going to secure mine with an elastic, but you can also use hair grips, whatever you prefer. So I'm just going to put that over and secure that nice and tightly. And now you just want to repeat the same on the other side. So as you could see a second ago, I was kind of pulling out the bun slightly, and that's a really good way of giving it extra volume. Just manipulate it and kind of pull it out a little bit without ruining it, and you'll get kind of like the nice buns that look as symmetrical as possible. So just make sure they look as similar as possible, and remember that they are sisters, not twins, so they don't have to look identical. And now I'm just going to do some extra securing with some hair grips just to make sure that they stay in place all day long. Here is the final look, and I just love this hairstyle. It's just the cutest thing ever. And like I said, I don't think there's an age limit on this hair. It is just really, really gorgeous, and yeah, let's all rock it. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like and comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.